Acha ninataka ya 50 hivi. Sina kazi smart. Ni smart.
Unajua ya 50 ni hii, unajua mabeba ni
wacha.
Hii ni 40.
Hizi ni 40. Nilikuwa na I wanted to say at least 100.
Sasa tu ya 60. Sasa mbona tukate?
Litabidi tusiona hii mmekata wapi mwenzake. Yeye inafaa this should be 10 bob.
No, this is
bwana. I have 10 bob, imagine.
This is 50. Ama nikupe mbili nikule moja.
I'm the one who wants to eat. Nataka kula hiyo moja.
Unakula hiyo moja. Kwani watu ni wangapi hapa?
Si hapa. Naenda kwa mtu, so I can't go empty handed.
Ndio maana unakaa smart.
Smart wear, guys. This is how your girl is dressed. Ndio nishike. This is just me. Sasa you give me jameni yao.
I give you.
Na mimi. Sio selling.
Na mimi.
Next week I'll buy you one.
I'll buy me one.
Before December. Niko tu na 50. Thank you and God bless you. Yeah. Okay. This is how you hold it. Yeah. I don't know what people are singing here. I just hope they're nice. Why is the 3? I want to move one. I eat. Kula hii. Thank you. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to today's vlog. We are here with the biggest YouTuber in the Caribbean, in Nyabohanse and the whole world. So here with me is Chacha Tales, here with us. Yeah, this is Chacha Tales, as the cape says. Why Chacha Tales? Why Chacha Tales?
The name, I have a story for the
name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before YouTube, I was doing, I used to write articles. I used to do writing. That is where the name came.
Online writing?
Yeah.
Wow, we have one thing in common.
You also used to do writing.
I'm also doing it right now.
You're still doing it?
Yeah, but the tasks are a bit, they come and they go because of ChatGPT, you know? Okay. I thought you have stories, like a lot of stories.
So there's a time I was thinking of writing short stories. That is how I came with the name Tales. Because saying Tales came, I was, before venturing into writing, I was thinking of doing short stories. Actually, I used to read online short stories and I got some interest in them. So I came up with the name.
Chacha Tales.
Yeah, I changed all my social media to Chacha Tales, my email, and everything. That is how I came up with the name Chacha Tales. Don't know if I'm loud enough.
So, like the Chacha Tales, you wanted to tell people or to write?
Yeah, I wanted to write.
Yeah. To write, not to tell.
Not to tell. Yeah, you tell by writing.
Yeah, but then, guys, I have a story and all that. That is that is what I was thinking.
I've never been a storyteller.
Yeah,
I've never.
You've never
been. I could express myself through writing.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Even with YouTube, when YouTube came, I'm actually still learning how to, like in my vlogs, it's rare to find like I'm telling a story. I'm very poor in narration.
Where?
And also I don't, even with Judy, I don't know if I've ever told you a story.
Really? Even stories are jaba, like stories are, what is stories are jaba in English?
Stories.
Cook stories.
Yeah. Imaginary tales.
Yeah. I love stories. I just say things that come from my head.
I think I can express myself more by writing.
Writing. Yeah. So that means you love reading or just writing?
I don't love reading. Can't lie.
Me too, guys. How did you perform? How did you perform?
I used to be a good performer. But
when you're in primary?
When I was in high school also. It ended there.
In
college now. Yeah, it ended in high school. In high school I used to be so good. I used to read a lot. But not storybooks. Only I used to read for the exams.
For the exams, guys. It is only God who helped me pass. I just studied because I had to. Yeah, but
all of us studied because we
yeah.
had to. Yeah.
But do you think education helps?
Yeah.
How?
Education really helps. The way I believe, the way I reason, it really.
It's different.
I'm not. Let's see. Education helps by giving you first thing exposure.
Yeah, exposure.
I think the main thing that let's say for me, that I earned from my whole years in school is exposure.
Nice.
Exposure and meeting other people. If you can get exposure, I can say with the Kenyan economy, with the way things work here, education doesn't really matter in Kenya.
It doesn't
Because you
matter.
find that what you study, you don't apply it in real life.
Yeah.
So, okay, education helps. I can't say it doesn't help completely. Yes, it helps.
Yeah, and many graduates are very jobless.
They're very jobless.
And I'm even wondering, there's a friend of mine who told me again, after doing 2 degrees, he's again going for the 3rd degree for cybersecurity. I don't know. I don't know what he's
Me, when
doing.
I finished college, I was like, I'm done with this thing.
You are done.
Yeah.
So tell us life after guys, I'm sorry, please, you've not introduced yourself on my
Yeah.
channel.
So guys, I go by the name Chacha Tells on YouTube. Chacha is CHA. Tells is TALES. So I'm a content creator based in the village. I do vlogs, lifestyle vlogs. I aspire also to do travel vlogs.
Wow.
And also, basically, we are doing lifestyle vlogs right now. So you can go check me out. Yeah, I'm Chacha Tells, a dad, a son, a husband,
An uncle.
a grandfather.
Hey! Future great grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you talking about before I told you to introduce
You
yourself?
told me.
You are the one asking.
You're the one who asked me something.
Life, how has been
How
life?
was it?
Yeah, I wanted to know how after Form 4, like Form 4, Form 4 is just Form 4 in now, right?
Yeah, high school.
Grade.
Right now, it's still
10.
Form 4.
Oh,
These
they
things
saw.
about grade just
So this-
confusing people,
No.
Jamin.
Yes.
Yeah, so like how did you manage after Form 4? Before even going there, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood was, can't say it was good, it was not so good. I was raised in why I'm saying it was not so good. I was raised in a polygamous family.
What?
And I really don't like it even right now. Yeah. I don't fear saying it because I didn't have a very nice childhood.
Wow.
I thought it was good when I was young, but when I grew up looking back, I'm like,
It wasn't good. How many wives did your dad have?
2. Yeah, but per now there are 3. Though,
What?
Yeah.
They keep increasing.
You know, in Africa, polygamous is a thing. Like, it's a very common thing in Africa. And, people still support it,
Apparently.
unless you've not gone through it. If you experienced polygamy, let's say you grew up in a family where your dad was a polygamous man, you wouldn't want it.
Yeah, me too.
More so if your mom was the first one.
My mom is the first one.
Even if
It's not good.
so when your mom is the first wife, you know, once the dad gets another wife,
They forget about
they forget about the first. Some usually keep remembering the other wife, but most of them, they forget about the first wife, the children of the first house, and you find that you grow up with so much trauma. Sometimes in Africa, but right now is when it's decreasing. You find that parents are abusing the moms, the children.
Yeah.
So I grew up in that setting whereby I could see my dad beating my mom. But basically, I can say my childhood, it wasn't so good, but I enjoyed it.
Wow. What part did you enjoy?
That's just the childhood, the games, the memories, just being a child.
And how was your school life?
My school life was, I can say it was smooth.
Oh, so
I never had a rough school life. First, my dad was he's still a very nice guy. Like, he used to clear our school fees.
okay.
The problem was that just the pocket money. but being chased out of school because of school fees and everything. No.
Never.
Yeah.
How many siblings are you?
Total or
Total.
our house it's 4. Our house, I mean our mom. So we count them as houses. We have 3 houses. So the first house we have 4. The second one it's 4. The third one right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Total of 12.
Do you ever meet like, hey, we are coming to meet together?
Yeah.
Like all of you?
Have we ever met all of us? No. But there's sometimes my dad just calls us.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least the children are together. And then so after high school, like I'd like to know
what if we could go to the creative?
Yeah, to inside there.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's, the background could be more nice.
Yeah,
let's just migrate.
Yeah, the creative hub is his office.
So
yeah.
So guys, we've migrated. We are at the creative hub. At least here it's comfortable.
Yeah, this is very creative.
We'll
give you a detailed tour. These are 5-star.
After the interview.
The video, yeah.
Actually, we are doing like a podcast. Guys,
Yeah.
what do you think about having a podcast in this setting?
I think it's good.
It's a good setting.
Yeah. It's a very good setting here.
And we get sponsors. They give us drinks.
Drinks? Or like the endorsements?
Yeah.
Yeah, endorsements.
But then there are people, they are the ones who sponsor. They usually call sponsors. One like brand deals.
Oh, brand deals, yeah, you get endorsements. I was actually thinking about the microphones. You have them?
No, I don't have microphones.
Wow. But you've been talking about podcasts. Maybe we'll talk about that. Because I also think maybe podcasting is good. And also traveling is good, guys.
Yeah.
Don't rot in the house.
Everything is good.
Yeah.
It depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
So you are asking about my high school.
Yeah.
How was
After high school, until like that life, until you said, enough is enough. You know that video that say, enough is enough. You know it? That video?
Yeah, the clip.
Yeah, you go back home like a prodigal son with all your luggage. Like, how was it until then?
I can say after high school, after high school life, I can generalize it like it was confusing. Say I've been confused.
I'm sorry.
All that. I think we should take Tiffany to. No, I leave.
I take her.
Tiffany kuja. So life after high school, I can say it was confusing, and then that is the time that I started reality started hitting me.
That?
Yeah, when I entered college. The first year not much, because first year I was just feeling I'm free now. I was feeling like I'm free from everything, and then second year now it started hitting me. Actually, the first time that it hit me, like there are no jobs. That is the time that it hit me that young man, the course that we are doing, there are no jobs.
Which course did
I
you
wish
do?
that thing never hit. Actual science.
What?
Yeah.
It was like Marwa.
Yeah. With IT, it was actual science with IT. And then I really used to all my energy I have directed it to education.
Education as at
Like I
education
used
like
to the only thing that I was holding to was education, and I really used to believe like it will change my life and everything. That is what 100% it was God and education. Now when this reality hit, it started hitting me, and now started thinking of business.
Baby, wacha.
Actually, that is the first time I went to my dad and asked him for a loan. I wanted him to loan me 60,000 so that I can open a name. I forgot what was I saying. Guys, we keep cutting.
You asked for 60,000.
Yeah, I asked my dad for 60,000, and he told me, "Where do you think?"
In dollars?
60,000 is like $500.
550 there.
Around 500.
Hey!
Even 500 is more than 60. Yeah.
What is the rate of the dollar?
150. What is 150 times?
Now the rate is 150. Guys,
500 is like 70.
150.
The dollar, the rate is
Yeah, I
150.
think it's 140 something.
Yo.
125.
No.
Ah, yeah. But now the students who are going there
But
to
it's been
study.
time since I received money now. I'm not sure. But I think it's 150. Utaanguka.
Because the last time that the dollar was about to hit 150 was during COVID. Maybe.
No, last month it was at 150.
Whoa.
Well, I'm the one who is confused. It was at
125.
120 something. That is
Ah.
Yeah, anyway, we'll continue.
It's been
Yeah,
years.
it's not 150, it's 125. Because 10,000 it's 12,500.
Yeah.
$100 is like 12,000 and something. Yeah. So it's around $500. Even if it's 120, it's still 500. So that is when I started thinking of business, and that is when I became lazy now. with
Now
education.
because you have $600.
No, I never get the money, but now I had the reality with me that this costs no jobs. Yeah. Now the reality hit me. Now I started these things that I'm reading. No, let me start. I started now venturing into businesses. Started selling for people timetables. I used to print timetables and sell them.
Timetable or calendar?
Timetable,
Timetable for what?
like class timetable, school, like.
Oh, the one for units and all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, you print it at now. You are stubborn.
Nataka maji.
You used to print it at around 2 bob, and I sell it at 10 bob. So once a timetable, like when we could open the school, the timetable could keep on changing. We could get like 3 timetables. So I could sell the first one, second one, third one. So if I print with 2 bob and sell at 10 bob. So I make around 8 bob per copy.
8 shillings.
8 shillings. It was a good business. I could make up to 500.
Oh, a day?
Not a
$5.
day. Like our class had around 500.
Students.
No, not less than 500. Around 200. So I could sell around 100 copies.
Which school is that?
That was Jaramogi.
Oh, just.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, just.
Yeah.
That is where I studied.
Wow, that's
Then
nice.
after when now COVID came. COVID came when I was in second year. That is when now I started doing writing.
Online writing. How did you know online writing?
I had come home. We were at home here. Actually, that time I was doing Gem at a construction site. Now my laptop. That time I didn't know even how to use a laptop very well. I think it just needed a Windows update. So I didn't know how to fix it. So I took it to a friend. There's a guy his name is called Brian. He was called Brian. The guy was an IT guy.
Here in Sirari.
No, here in Nyaboanse.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in Nyaboanse here. So I took to him the laptop, and I was supposed to pay 2,000 for him to
update the Windows.
To update the Windows. Now I couldn't get it wasn't easy for me to get the 2,000. Now I left the laptop with him for like I left the laptop with him for like 2 weeks. Now after 2 weeks I had gotten the money to pay him. When I went for my laptop, I found that he was lending my laptop to somebody else. Now the guy he was lending to was a guy. The guy was doing writing.
Oh, here in Nyaboanse.
Here in Nyaboanse. Now I had known about writing. So when I found that he was lending the laptop to this guy, actually the guy had a project that day. He was supposed to submit a project. And I told him, you know what, I know writing. So this is my laptop. Let's go. So we went with the guy to our friend's house. He did half of the project and gave me to do half of the project. Mind you, I don't know anything.
What?
So I started typing like I know, and then the guy realized, oh, you know nothing.
Ooh la la.
But we end up to share half. I remember the job.
The money.
The job was it 10 page? Yeah, that time he was being paid $2 per page. So he gave me half. I think he gave me 2,000. He remained with 2,000. Then the guy that was left at his home, we gave him 500 for food and for hosting us. So that is how I ended up. The guy ended up training me because the laptop was mine. He used to see what he's doing. That is how I started doing writing. Yeah. Now from that time, I kept doing it till 2025, till last year.
Last year? But last year we didn't have any jobs, literally.
They were there.
Not as
Like
much.
with me, between when did AI came? 2023
Yeah.
or 2024?
No, earlier actually. It is just that
But
people didn't know.
yeah, the time we knew it, the time it was famous, I think it was 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe between 2023 and 2025, at least that time I was making some money.
Some good money.
Because I think AI helped me more.
It helped you more.
Yeah. Because at least when it came, I was able to pay my rent, buy myself food. Compared to other times, I could get maybe 6,000 a month.
So it's like you are doing the work through AI, but did you humanize it?
Yeah, I used to humanize it.
Oh, because it will bring plagiarism.
Yeah.
What? So you had talked about asking your dad for 60,000, the $500 that you said. Did he give you the money?
No.
Oh, so
didn't have the money. He told me, where can I get the money?
Okay. Okay, so we proceed, and then after writing, we are still going up to when he started YouTube.
After writing is when now I started YouTube.
No, why? How did you end up here? Why did you? Because actually, I knew that I also did online writing, and sometimes I am doing it currently to sustain me when I get a job, because a page could range from $15 going up. That is what I charge. So sometimes a client can come with a job for research papers, for a class once in a while. That is how we survive, even in college. So, but now being that things went down because of AI, ChatGPT, cloud and all that, we decided to resort to YouTube. But writing had good money.
Yeah,
that one I always tell people. It had good money.
I used to see friends who could make good money.
Yeah.
But for me, I didn't touch good money. Like
you never
got good money.
Maybe you are getting.
I was working for people.
You were working for people?
Yeah, I was working for people. Like I was subcontracted.
Oh.
Like you find a client, contract somebody, and then
they give you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was paid like $2 a page.
$2.
Yeah. And also for me, I felt like writing was training.
Yeah, it is training even up to now.
Yeah.
In fact, if you get UK clients.
Actually, before writing, I used to be a very outgoing guy. For the 5 years I've been in the industry, it really changed.
Introverted.
I became an introvert. Even right now, I'm really struggling to go out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like that thing, it's really changed my character.
Yeah, it
and
does.
Also, I think it just gave me some phobia. I don't like it.
The writing. So actually, for me, I think mine was kind of easier because in campus I worked 2 jobs, and then after that I got now into online writing. Now they became 3, and then during COVID I was left with 1. Because all the places that I worked at were in hospitality. One as a waitress, the other as a supervisor. So then I did the writing, but I was also being paid $2. And then now during COVID, people changed from doing, I think, in-person classes to fully online. So the COVID thing was a blessing in disguise to me. Because it is during COVID that I made the most money I've ever made in my life. Yeah. Sorry.
Si wewe nimekukataza sasa.
Okay. But if you would have been shocked, she would have cried. Yeah. Anyway, so tell us what happened to the point you said, let me just go back and start this YouTube.
So by the time I was coming by, I think it was around, was it last year, early last year, there were no jobs.
Early last year?
Yeah, I could get some gigs. Yes, I could pay my rent, buy food, but not.
You were living in Kasarani?
No, I had moved to Utawala.
Oh.
I was in Kasarani, then I moved to Utawala. So there were no much jobs. but I could at least pay my rent and food. Now when you know how it happened. Me, I met Marwa through Brian. Remember Brian? Our grandma. You see our grandma, the one that Marwa was building for.
Oh,
Villa 19.
yeah.
So there's a time that we were at our house. We used to watch Marwa most of the time. So we were watching one day. I think it's Judy that realized that.
Is at your place?
Yeah. Were you the one? I think Marwa had caught a thief at his home, and then Judy showed me the Judy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know this guy. Yeah, this is my cousin.
The boy.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then that date happened that Marwa had left his number on the comment section. If you know the boy, blah blah. This
Remember.
So I took the number and called Marwa. And I told him, I know that we are sorry. That is our cousin. You know. So after like 2 days, I realized that Marwa had started building. Now people were supporting, and people wanted him to build for grandma. So that is when I told him, you know what, Marwa, I also have. I had a YouTube channel before. Because in Nyabohanse we had everyone was a YouTuber. So when I used to come home, I could open. I opened one of the holidays. I opened my channel, and it was there. Actually, my channel I opened in 2021.
Oh, this one or the other?
This one, the one that with the same name. Yeah, but I never used to do vlogs. I could do short vlogs. Even when I was in Nairobi, I used to do short vlogs. Short vlogs, yeah. And Mara told me, you come when the house we reach at level, you come. That is how I came, and I received so much support because people really. The first time I came, I was able to. I did hit 1,000 subscribers in 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, already at 1,000. Even 2,000 in 2 weeks. I had 2,000.
But so many people grew in that Villa 19.
Yeah, so many people.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
all of you.
All of us. Daniel, mikekizzohke, Chronicles. All of them.
Nico Buddha.
Yeah, Nico Buddha was there.
Yeah, I always heard of Marwa.
Everyone who is most of the people who are doing good right now.
Yeah.
Were at Villa 19.
And that wasn't long ago, just last year.
It was 7 months ago, or 7.
But the achievement that 2 people have made is tremendous.
Even me, my home was not like this 7 months ago.
What?
We didn't have a gate. This was not here. This was not here.
You didn't have the gate?
So we didn't have the gate. Didn't have the fence.
Even this house?
Even this was not here. I built this in.
Even this one?
Even this one.
Are they?
No, the house was here, but it was not painted. It was just the way it is.
Guys,
life was very hard, by the way. Yeah. Very, very hard, because one thing, we know we are at the road. We are at the roadside, so it was just open like that. I never used to like that, because sometimes it could be at night and just people pass by.
They just pass through your compound.
Yeah, they're going, I think, somewhere here. So I used to feel like we're living outside.
Dangerously. Oh my goodness.
So YouTube has really helped me, for sure. Because in the 7 months, I don't think I could have achieved what I've achieved right now.
Really?
It might not be so big.
Yeah.
But for me, I really know where YouTube has brought me. And also, I have some materials. You see, outside here we have some blogs, materials. All those came from YouTube.
What?
Yeah. So YouTube has been
a blessing.
Has been a very big blessing.
What? So what do you think you would have been doing? What maybe let's just say if YouTube was not there.
Right now I could be in Nairobi, me, Judy, and Tiffany probably.
Working for rent and food.
Maybe I could be on another job. Working for the rat. It's called the rat race.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get money, you pay rent, you buy food, and that is it. No saving, no nothing.
Imagine.
You can't even buy one bag of cement at home.
Yeah.
Even sending your mom $1,000 is hard.
It's a hard task. And then you don't want to go back home because home there is harder.
Yeah, I mean, I never wanted to do home. Poverty.
Whoa, you're running away from poverty. Poverty is ahead.
Yeah.
if you come back home from frying pan into the fire, you
So
realize how people always get broke when they come home.
very much they get.
But why?
Also, when you come from Nairobi, and
Yeah.
let's say me, my budget when I wanted to come home, I was supposed to have at least 15,000.
15.
Yeah, that is like $20. Because when fare it's like to and from, let's say 4,000.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to
That
buy
is
my mom
$40.
shopping.
Yeah.
And when I come home, some things will annoy me. So I'll have to do some stuffs.
Yeah.
Maybe I come, the toilet is, I don't know, falling. So I have to do some repairs. And also I have some uncles, some drunk uncles. I have to give them 200 shillings. But you know, when you are in Nairobi, people believe that you have money.
Yeah, you are plucking.
Also, when you are not at home here, you are away, and then you come back, let's say after a year, people believe this guy is making money.
A lot
And
of
also,
money.
one thing with Nairobi, me, I used to, most of the time I used to be inside the house. So I could come here, I'm brown, I've added some weight, now I look,
You look wealthy
I look
and
rich,
healthy.
I look rich, yeah. In Nairobi, maybe you come at home with an iPhone, this guy has money. But in real life,
you're struggling.
really struggling. Actually, people in Nairobi are really struggling.
Yeah, a lot.
One
People
thing,
go to hide.
people go to Nairobi to hide, by the way. And one thing, there are no jobs here, so not in Nairobi where you can get jobs. And the job that you get in Nairobi rent is very expensive. Like, let's say you get a job for 50,000. Trust me, with 50,000, it's for you to save 10,000.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
Rent is expensive, the bills are expensive, but
Fare.
the food, the
There
fare.
is something called fare in Nairobi.
They hike according to the weather.
According to weather.
Yeah.
According to
But somehow the food is very extremely affordable, unlike Nyabohansi.
yeah. Very true. That is very true. Even that is what made me plant food here.
Eh,
Because there's a time we used to buy tomatoes at Nyabohansi. They're very expensive.
extremely.
Because in one thing that makes food cheaper in Nairobi, everyone plants farms in the village they want to take to Nairobi.
Yeah.
They believe that is where
The
the market
central
is. But me, I'm realizing the market is right here.
Here in Nyabohansi.
Let's say you do farming here and you sell to Nyabohansi, you're likely to make more money compared to somebody who is taking it
Who
to
is in Nairobi?
Nairobi.
Because the first time that they sold me some onions, I even screamed on
Kitunguu
the
bao.
camera. Imagine.
Kitunguu bao. They are selling
20 cents.
shillings.
And I said, are you serious? It is because I'm having a phone, Jamini, or should I put it off?
Yeah.
And
And
she
also
said,
they usually whenever they see a camera they hike the prices.
wow. But up to now, I have found one person who sells them for me. So it is because Mara was building there is when you decided to come.
Yeah, it's when I came.
With all your luggage.
No, first I just came alone. I left Judy and Tiffany.
Oh, you wanted to see how YouTube goes.
Yeah, so I came. No, I really came full. Like I came 100%. I was doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Even I used to have some people could call me, oh, do for me 1 gig, but I was like, no, let me do YouTube. Because I was working as a handman that time at the construction site, yeah. And then after the site was done, that is when now I got support to build the creative hub.
Wow.
And through that, pole also YouTube has been paying me, though not very much. But at least compared to how I was living in Nairobi, I can say I'm much better.
Yeah, you're much better.
Much better.
Do you know people who are in the villages actually they do much better as compared to some who are in the city?
Yeah, I can say most are in the city.
Because being in the city, you just want to be there. You don't want to go back home. Even maybe you're in a very dire situation that needs you to go back home. So because of fear of the unknown, like what will the villagers say, I'm the breadwinner and all that, maybe you feel like you're a failure. You don't want to go back home. But we decided to take that bold step and come to do this.
What made you relocate from Nairobi? I think it was
Yeah. Yes, I was in Nairobi. I've been in Nairobi for so long, since my campus days. Guys, I was languishing in poverty. Like, poverty was inside my house. So actually, my life in Nairobi, it was so shaky. Even throughout my campus, I have just been struggling. And then one time I just started watching YouTube. You know how you're jobless, then doing online writing, you're ever in the house. So I had all the things that the television, I could be watching people, you watching Marwa, you watching Mayugno. And I said, if Mayugno can be talking like this and he gets money, Marwa is here, he has learned a very, very bombastic course, actual science. People who are learned, people who are not learned are still doing this and making it through YouTube. Why not me? But then, the reason as to why I didn't come early was because of fear.
You didn't have
Imagine to come back home.
Yeah.
But then I could get enough sometimes, like last year. I could only get enough to pay my rent, my bills, and then sometimes you sleep hungry. Because as the firstborn, you have a lot of responsibilities, like parents and your siblings have a lot of expectations for you. So that's why I didn't want to come home. But the more I saw people watch, I contributed to Brian's, to Villa.
Even me, I remember I contributed. I think I said something.
Yeah. So I said, should I go? Then one day my sister just talked to me and said, like, if you see like life is hard, just go and start the YouTube channel. I will fully support you. Even though she felt bad, like, you know, if your siblings in Nairobi and then one goes away, you always feel so empty. So she supported me. She helped me with money to bring the lorry.
Let me take her to sleep.
Okay. Oh.
Your sister brought a lorry.
Yeah, my sister, she lent me money to go pay the people who transport things. And I loaded all my things. Actually, it was after her graduation. I loaded all my things in the lorry, plus me in the lorry, behind their guys. It is my brother who was in the lorry, not me. Anyway, so I used another mat and I came back home. But my dad wasn't there, so he didn't know that I was moving from Nairobi. And then when I got back home, I went and talked to him. He was so sorry for me. Even recently when I was here, he called me and asked me, how are you doing? How is your channel? I really feel sorry for you. I feel sorry that your life is taking this turn. You know, like YouTube is a long time game. So our parents, they still don't know if, are you really sure you're going to make something out of YouTube? Being that I took you through school and then now you left your things and came back to doing this. So he always checks up on me. But now when I came back home, guys, do you know, from frying pan into the fire plus firewood inside, hey, that was me. So mine was always just crying, waking up crying because I don't have any job, not even $1 to come to here at Sirari. It got to that point. Even my mom was super broke. And in January, we had a series of burials. That is what I can say. We had about 4 burials to attend. So we were really drained. It got even to a point. There is one of my brother's friends who came home to visit us. And we didn't have even sugar, even food for him. I always feel so bad because Africans, we are known to, like, any visitor when they come, you give them even a mango from the tree. We didn't have, and apparently the mangoes were not there also. So, but then I have just been praying. I'm a very spiritual person, that I always say, but I'm not religious, guys. I'm very spiritual.
Not religious.
Yeah, not religious. I don't talk about religion. So, my mom saw me crying. She said, I don't know what you'll do now. Because me too, I'm broke. Maybe you should go back to Nairobi and try one more time. You see? This year. And also last year was the same case. And I said, Mom, okay. So she talked again to my sister. My sister again hustled, sent me fare. I went there. Started looking
that was January last year.
This year. Now after I've already brought my things back home. I struggled. Then I just said, let me just go and give YouTube a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Let me go and give it my all.
Yeah.
If I die trying. I came back home now. When I came back home, my mom now called those people for, how would we say it, for loan. The ones who loan people.
The one who, yeah.
They come to your home, they check if you really stay there or we are going to run away. They gave us $25. Then my mom gave me the money. I came to Nyaboans. I looked for a house. I didn't get a house at that time.
Where is your home?
Migori.
Oh.
Yeah. Even now, I told him I will not come home until I am monetized. Wow. Until I get some good news. So that's why I'm always here. But we always talk. So I came to this place. I started looking for a house, no house. I booked a place. I slept there. Then I got a place now to stay. But so far so good. YouTube has been awesome. And also last year was the same case. I went to Nairobi. I tried. I even told one of my gym friends, like, I really don't know I'm going to pay my rent for this year. Life has really been tough. He talked to me so nicely. He said, oh, you have been paying rent. Just leave it to God and all that. But now that it was just paying rent, sleeping hungry. Like that is what most people go through in Nairobi. You don't want to go home. Imagine.
And also one thing with like me, I'm one of the people who really blames the education system.
Yeah.
The Kenyan education system. I don't know if it's Kenyan or African. Like they don't know what they're doing to people. I think they're really, I don't know if they're killing the youth or what are they doing, because most people really have high hopes. Like they cheat, they lie to you. When you are in high school, you're being told, you know what, you study hard and 100% your life will change. Yeah. And then when you are released to college, also college sells the same narrative. Yeah. You just read hard. I don't know how outside here there are so many jobs. And for a few who the reality hits, you know, some people, they like you really sit and have a talk with yourself, and you're like, this system doesn't work the way these people, the narrative that these people are selling is not true. Like me, I usually feel like the education system wastes people. It really wastes people. Yeah. Most of the people in Nairobi, they usually finish college, they go to Nairobi, believe that they'll get jobs. Yeah, people end up there, they are looking for jobs for years, no jobs.
That's why many become con men.
Yeah, some become scammers, some go to drugs, some become depressed. Yeah. So, the system, me really blame the Kenyan system. That is why even me, there's a time I think I was telling Judy, if my kid doesn't want to go to school, I won't force them. Oh. Yeah. That is how much I hate this education system.
I do hate the education system.
I really hate the education system, because why waste people if I could be, let's say the money that I've invested in education, I could be given and maybe be given a short course, maybe for just a year. About business, and then all the money that I've invested in education, I set up business right now. Very, very fun.
But again, still the education in Kenya, I don't think it is up here. I don't know the right word.
It just gives you exposure. You just meet different people. When you finish high school, you go to college, to a different place. You meet different. That is all.
But there's a lot of theory.
And there is a lot of theory, practical.
No practical. So that's why I think people always end up stranded after graduation.
Have you ever worked, have you ever done a white collar job?
White collar job in the office? I think so. I have done ESL. I have taught English as a second language. I don't know if we call that also an office.
Like I'm saying about a white collar job, the one that you've been like employed, paid by the government.
Not by the government. This one also was another person who was paid by the government.
Most jobs, you don't do what you've learned. Like the theory that you've learned, you don't apply it completely. You go to the job place, you start doing different things. Yeah. So that is how it happens here in Kenya.
Yeah, so that's why you find many people with...
Even I most of the time, I listen to the cries of most of the young people. Actually, me, I narrow it down to the education system. sometimes people blame, I don't know what, they blame Satan, just blame the government. Just blame the education system.
But then the government cannot help us,
like,
all of us.
No. Like, it could just just tell us the truth.
That
don't lie to us. Why lie to us? Like,
if you study, you get a job.
If you study, your life will change. I don't know, there are many jobs out here. Tell us it's true, there are no jobs.
Yeah.
And what will we do? If there are no jobs, let's give people like practical skills, whereby when somebody is out here, he can do something practical.
Yeah, they earn by their skills.
Yeah.
Like people who are going through the technical universities are well off than people who go to universities.
Compared to those people do. They may have friends who have done medicine. Like there's a guy when I was in high school. There's a guy who was in Form 4 and I was in Form 3. Like he was ahead of me in one class. He was index 1. A very bright guy. Right now, no job, no nothing. He's just at home. I really feel bad. And also I was among the brightest people actually. Even in my year, our index 1, the guy was doing very well. The one who was topping in our class. He's not working. I think he's doing forex or things like that.
And it is things that make people go into drugs and all that.
That
is
what,
so unfortunate.
Like sometimes the reality may hit you so late. You find like you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
Like you usually finish college and then you start square one.
Yeah. Looking for jobs.
But
you know, for us, it is writing that helped us. And writing has helped many people. In fact, we used to live along Thika Road. And Thika Road is known for only that.
And the government calls us scammers.
Yeah. But at least we used to make money then while it lasted.
Yeah.
So anyway, so here we are. We are also doing YouTube. This is Chacha Tales here. I don't know if there's anything else you want to tell my people.
Maybe questions for you.
Yeah, you can ask me.
You told me you came back home now to start YouTube full. When was that?
Fully. I came back home November, late November last year. And then I went back. Now I came back fully February.
Feb. So since Feb till now you've been doing it?
Yeah, since December. December I started and then I went.
Stopped.
Yeah.
So fully since February.
Yeah.
So how has it been?
Okay, let me tell you. The first thing that I noticed with YouTube, I love cameras. Yeah, I always feel like this is something I should show someone. Like, but initially I was very shy. Even when you look at my first video, I was holding a microphone that's not even working and shouting.
It happens to everyone.
Yeah, but then I was shy. I didn't even know what to say. And my brother is the one who was like holding the camera for me. So he was telling me to introduce myself and all that. After introducing myself, I didn't know what to say, so I flipped the question back to him. Yeah, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying the journey. I'm just crossing my fingers that hopefully one day I also earn through this platform just as you.
Really.
I'm really praying because my parents and everybody, they are rooting for me. Imagine if if we say in Kenya, like, tegemeo. What is tegemeo?
The only hope.
Yeah, the hope. Imagine the hope goes back home with
nothing. The whole family will be disappointed.
Yeah, some will die.
Yeah.
Because their only hope has gone back home. But now, guys, we are not relenting. We are not giving up. Yeah.
Giving up is not an option.
It has never been.
It has never been.
Yeah. But now I do not know. I don't have a specific niche. Yeah.
You'll find yourself. Even me as we speak right now, I can't say that I have a specific niche.
But given a chance.
Yeah. Given a chance.
Yeah.
Me, I really love
traveling,
podcast and travel.
Okay.
If I could be sitting right now, even I really like doing interviews with people, sharing people's stories.
Yeah.
But now I realize I'm really thinking of having a podcast here. Yeah, when I'll get good money, I'll invest on equipment and we have a podcast here. Yeah. We are also all of us. We are searching ourselves. Yeah. Like I know one time, maybe 2 years or some years.
2 years? Like some years from now is when you'll find yourself.
No. I'm just saying you've not waited for me to finish.
Okay, so
like 2 years from now, maybe we'll be meeting. You're in a different field and you're really doing well in a different field. Same content creation, but we have so many fields. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. Everything will be all right. Yeah. Any more questions?
No more questions.
No more questions. So guys, that has been Chacha Tales. And we are in his creative hub. He'll give us a tour maybe someday, because we don't want to make this video long, guys. We can talk. You hear he wants to be a podcast.
And I've also realized you talk. You can make a good interview. Is it an interview
or conversation like this?
A good yeah.
Oh really? Wow. You can tell us on the comment section. So go and check him out. Chacha Tales. The way it's written there. Yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching. Please check him out. Stay safe and until next time. Bye.
Bye guys.
Yeah.